Are you the boy who lost his mom to cancer?
Um, Jeez, I'm trying to put it into words. When I was born, I knew that my mother had breast cancer, but she had originally like a couple years later she had like the doctors told her it went away, like she had fought it off, and then it came back a couple years later after that, and then the doctors told her it was terminal breast cancer. From a young age, I learned to like almost do things for myself. So my mom would come back from chemotherapy and she would always be tired, like too tired to cook. So we would always be eating either like boxed meals or like things that we can heat up in the microwave. My mom was always there to give us love and to like do as much as she can for us.
What's her name?
Maria Marcel. Automatically inspired me to like fight and to like work hard because she was always working hard for us and just to see us happy. I was 10. Yeah, I remember I was in a school play. I was in that play and I was performing because I did instruments and my mom would always go to my performance, but she wasn't there that time because she was in the hospital. My last words to her was, "I'll see you tomorrow," because I always thought, like, I thought I wouldn't be able to go back, but she just sent her blessings with me for that one performance because it was like the only time like she wasn't there for a performance. And that's like, for me, that was like my biggest memory. It was just her like not being there, but she was always there with me and I always felt her there with me.
My dad passed from leukemia a couple of years prior, Dan, and he's a great salt-of-the-earth person, just extremely caring, giving, just a very genuine soul. And when that happened, it created a void, in my life. There was somebody that was, once there all the time for me, and you hit that juncture where that's not the case any longer.
So I remember when Ed and I first got mad, I was like a lazier like kid, and I was more of an inside kid, and I loved to like I was in love with like building computers, and Ed was like this like outdoors type of guy, and he was like basically the complete opposite, but like the way he introduced me to like the outdoors, it was so great, and I loved that.
We had very, very different backgrounds and very different interests at that time. But I was willing to take it on because I always want to grow and learn myself as a human, and what can he teach me as an individual.
I was in this bubble that I like was comfortable in, but what Ed did was he basically burst that bubble and he took me on hikes, he took me on like these things that I would never do basically.
I've learned so much from him as an individual, watching him grow as a human and seeing the adversities that he's been faced with. And he really has no idea how much he's inspired me. So I'm taking him to school this week. He's going to college in Michigan. And like, what a blessing for me to have the privilege, to go and be a part of that experience in his life.
I'm stoked that he's there because he's been like so life-changing for me. I have no words for it. It's something I'm extremely grateful to have him for, and he's been extremely generous to me. So for me, I can't even put it into words.
Are you the boy who lost his mom to cancer?
No. I'm trying to put it into words. The boy that turns darkness into light. That's what I define myself as.
This is now the start of your new life in Michigan. Yeah, bro. What's up with that?